always make you stronger, never give up. That's the video today, and I do this video because of Linkin Park lead singer Chester Bennington. Yeah, very sad that he left us. I'm also a Linkin Park fan, and the band was accompanying me through my workouts, and I was listening to Linkin Park when I trained. I'm still listening to Linkin Park, and yeah, no matter if I was bulking or close to an event, always when I needed this extra motivation, I was listening to Linkin Park. And yeah, I'm doing this video because it really matters to me, because I think there are a lot of more people out there that suffer from depression, and it's really important that you never give up. Always when you're facing a difficult situation, I can tell a story about myself. Remember guys, I was landing covers and I'm still landing covers, and at the beginning of the year I had a shoulder injury. It was not easy. I almost had a complete tear of my supraspinatus tendon, and the doctor told me he's not sure whether I can train again my upper body the way I was used to. And that was a hard message for me, and it was difficult to cope with that. But I was always positive, and I was always remembering the good times, how it felt, to have a healthy shoulder. And yeah, I had a lot of therapy. For those who know me, I don't really talk about negative things, and that's why I didn't really talk about it on social media, because I think the more you talk about the negative situation, the more you feel negative, and the more negative you feel, the less the chance that you get well again. And the same with the mental health, when you're always telling yourself, hey, I'm depressed, I'm not getting well, or I'm not feeling well, then yeah, you won't get well again. And you always should listen to the people around you and talk to them when you don't feel well. And that's why I told you that it's important that besides of bodybuilding and all that you have a good surrounding of people and friends, and that you take care of friends, because yeah, I think for me, friends are one of the most important things in life, and the real friends, they lift you up when you need it, I mean, you have the ability yourself to lift yourself up, but it feels better when you have a surrounding that lifts you up all the time. And I think, yeah, the lesson that we learn out of it is to talk about situations when you don't feel well. And I think this is very important here, because Linkin Park was followed by a lot of young people out there, and yeah, they saw now what happened, and they need to learn out of this. And even if he died, he still remains here, I'm still listening to music. I think in terms of rock, or the music that I did, is something that will never go away. It will always be a part here in my life as well, because I like training with Linkin Park when I need the motivation. It really motivates me, and this is the great thing about music. It can motivate you when you feel bad, and give you this good energy, and yeah, this is what I want to say in that video. Always keep fighting, never give up, and keep exercising. I think exercising is a way to work on your mental health as well, because you cannot think about the negative things when you're exercising. I mean, exercising can be training in the gym, it can be painting, it can be reading, but it's just important to exercise to fuel your mind, to fuel the mental health, because without the mental health you cannot have a good physical health. Remember that. So that was the YouTube video here about Linkin Park. I had to do that. I normally don't do that, but since I'm a fan of Linkin Park as well, I had to do that. And yeah, so this was my video here. This Sunday, new week starting. I'm still on my way to getting shredded. Yeah, and my shoulder feels totally well again. I'm really happy about it, and remember to always stay positive.